Learn to become high off your own supply. This mindset is going to skyrocket your personal development. There's a lot of copes out there on the internet. Oh man, this millionaire I follow smokes weed, so it's okay if I do. Well, you're not that person.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
You haven't achieved that success yet. And this vice is holding you back. It's making you lazy. It's making you less productive. It's making you binge on junk food because you get the munchies. You do not need that in your life, especially if you're striving towards your purpose. People have copes about nicotine as well. Oh, nicotine helps you focus. It only helps you focus if you are addicted and dependent on it, because you can't sit still when you don't have it because you have a bad addiction to it. Nicotine does not help you focus. It just helps calm you down when you have an addiction. You're out there shaking your hands like this if you don't have your hit of your vape every 5 seconds. Now that we have these common myths out of the way before these keyboard warriors start going crazy, let's get into how to get high off your own supply, and that supply being your life. And that is to become a winner. Set goals and strive to achieve them. Think about something of success that you've accomplished in your life. That feeling cannot be emulated by any type of drug out there, because you actually had to put in the work to achieve that thing. If that was hitting a new PR in the gym, something to do with your business, getting better grades, whatever it was, you did that. Not a drug, not some external thing. You did that. And that feeling can never be replicated. This is how you become high on life. You become a winner. A winner embraces the challenge. A lot of people fall victim to these vices. They fall back into these loops because their ego wants them to stay in this loop because it's known, it's comfortable, it's safe. Instead of spiraling with God's guidance into this spiral of growth, when you embrace the challenges on the journey to your true purpose, this is when you're going to become a winner. Start to love the challenges, because each time you overcome a challenge, you get this feeling of endless bliss, because you, my friend, did the work. You were the winner and you got high on life. You are a winner. Nothing out there can make you feel that way other than putting in the work and getting the job done yourself. That delayed gratification. And you need to understand that a winning team doesn't always succeed 100% of the time, but there's no such thing as a loss. It's only a lesson. So that lesson's actually a win, because you're going to learn from your mistakes and learn how to win next time. First things first, you need to cultivate a winner's environment. If you're surrounding yourself with people that are indulging in these vices, feel the need to constantly be going out on the weekends or need to smoke weed every day, you need to get away from those people, bro. They're just holding you back. It is in human biology to want to be accepted by the tribe, making you way more susceptible to peer pressure, especially if you're early on in your self-improvement journey. You haven't really built that independence yet. So when your friends are out there smoking weed, oh man, it's just one hit. Don't worry, man, it's just one hit. It's not going to kill you. You fall back into that egotistical loop. You gotta understand that it's time to make a change. When I used to indulge in vices, there was always a common theme. I'd indulge in them when I wasn't leading with purpose. When I became a winner and started to lead with purpose, I realized that these vices didn't make me feel high. They made me feel low, because I can always be at this natural high vibration without the need of these vices. You need to surround yourself with winners. People that are going to lift you up, people that are going to help you grow with you, people that you don't feel the need to smoke weed just to be around. You can be high on life together, working towards your purpose, laughing, doing fun things even, without the need of these harmful vices. These are the best people to surround yourself with, because they don't have a clouded mind. They are purpose-driven. They are hardworking, and they're going to make you 1,000 times more purpose-driven and hardworking. We've all heard the saying that you're the sum of the 3 people you spend the most time with. But nowadays, it's even deeper than that, because our energy is so often dispersed between so many different things. Our phone, our friends, our job. We are more the product of the 3 things we give our energy to, which once again is most likely your circle, maybe your family, your friends, your job, occupation, school, and the internet, whatever's on your phone, on your computer, etc. So you need to cultivate a winning environment. Unfollow those weird accounts that no longer serve you, that pointless media that you don't need to see, that doesn't need to be in your mind all the time. If something isn't serving you in your professional life, get rid of it if it's not aligned with your purpose. And if the people you're surrounding yourself with aren't boosting you up, you need to let go. Then you need to start building the habits of a winner. Anyone who is purpose-driven has these 4 things in common. They tend to their spiritual well-being, their financial well-being, their mental well-being, and their physical well-being. And the truth is that these vices and maybe these old friends that you hang out with don't support those things in your life. So you need to cut them out. Because when you're doing things like setting goals in the gym, working out, you're training yourself for the bigger picture. You can progress physically in the gym, right? Oh, I hit a new PR on bench. Oh, I'm putting on muscle. I look a lot better. I have more confidence. But the bigger picture is when you go to the gym, you're actually not just in the gym to look a certain way, you know, your body, maybe your strength. You're actually in the gym with your life. You must see the bigger picture. Because when you're in that life gym, you are creating those habits, those mindsets that are going to be tangible into other outlets in your life. So when you're diving deep into your purpose, going to the gym, being consistent in the gym, being consistent on eating a clean diet is going to propel you forward towards that abundance that you're seeking. And all these things play a role into feeling high on life. 90% of your serotonin, you know, the chemical that makes you happy, is secreted in your gut. So the food that you eat has a direct correlation on how you feel. So if you're eating high quality, good foods, you are going to feel high on life. You're not going to need to cope with nicotine, weed, or alcohol on the weekends. And if you're training hard and seeing progress in the gym, once again, you're going to become a winner. You're seeing that progress that's going to make you feel high on life or getting those accomplishments. But also, when you train hard, you release endorphins in your body, which is another neurotransmitter that makes you feel good, then also making you feel high on life. And if you're dialed in with your spirituality, you meditate, you focus on being mindful. Have you guys ever meditated before? I have a meditation guide I just posted the other day, but when you're focusing on your breath, dude, that actually makes you feel high on life. Like actually, it makes you feel high like you're on some type of drug. You feel so tapped in, you're clear-minded, and you're set on your purpose, which is going to allow you to be set on the bigger picture on attaining that abundance. And when you're doing all these things, you're cultivating a winner environment. You're cultivating winner-like habits. Your spirituality, your mentality, your physicality are all dialed in. You're going to realize that you are you. You are the most authentic version of yourself. You are living aligned with your purpose. You are you. You are not living to satisfy other people. You're only living to satisfy you, making you more happy. This is going to make you the happiest man on the face of the earth. The feeling that you're no longer living up to other people's expectations. You're only listening to you and what you want in this life.
A lot of people use vices to escape their current reality, but if you learn to be mindful in the most authentic version of yourself, you're no longer going to have that need, because a man who is purpose-driven won't have the need to distract himself with worldly pleasures.
And then boom, once you get all these things dialed in, you got your winning habits dialed in, you got your winning environment dialed in, you got your most authentic winning self dialed in, you're achieving that abundance, then guess what you get to do? One of the most, if not the most satisfying things of all time, and that is to give back. Charity. Once you're dialed in with your habits, you got your physicality, your spirituality, your mentality, your finances in check, you are now able to give back to other people. You have that time, you now have that energy to build charity, whatever that looks like to you. Take the skills that you learn, just teach people, or maybe that's setting up a charity, donating, whatever that is. But boom, you have all your habits in line. Now you even have that energy to help and give back to other people. This is going to make you feel high in life. This is going to make you the most successful person. This is going to make you the best, most authentic version of yourself. And these vices, man, they're not supporting that goals. They're not supporting those ambitions. Like I said, there's some copes out there on the internet. I see a lot of people in the holistic space that, oh, tobacco is good for you. Tobacco makes you smell bad, makes you age faster. You don't need that stuff, man. You don't need that stuff. If you are living aligned with your purpose, you're not going to feel the need to indulge in these vices. Moderation is key. I drink once in a blue moon. It's a special celebration. I feel like I earned it. I'll drink a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. But years ago, that was not the case. Just a couple years ago, I had the same exact mindset I have now. I just didn't know how to take action because I was too distracted by surrounding myself with not so like-minded people, a bad environment. I had bad habits, which caused me to not live aligned with my purpose and feel the need to resort to these vices in order to feel high on life. But peace is our natural state of being. It's from our own perception and actions that this gets taken away from us. So if we dial in our actions, we dial in our environment, we're no longer going to feel the need to use these harmful vices. I hope you guys learned something new in this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe for more. Peace out.